solar system approaching the Sirius System, a world without frontiers. A new structure is being prepared, as you know, and this is due to the efforts of all those who dedicated their lives for the liberation of the beloved land of dark forces. You know that, very little of your linear time, you will begin to experience the comfort of truly free own will. Free to go and you see. Free should go further, beyond the Earth's physical space, free beyond the solar system, in addition to free. At first, something is about to leave behind the scenes and is your freedom to go and come from anywhere in the world with total freedom. The border between the nations will be cut down and people will unify and provide each other with their many wisdoms. You will see undoubtedly the breakthrough and the ability to get to the other side of their planet in minutes. People will give hands as one people, the people of Earth. The human race. Your inner Earth family will also come to the surface and will show much of its history. Believe me, dear friends, is the blink your eyes. Dear ones, there is a potential for a European nation to bring the key that will open the doors of the world, and hence the snowball effect cannot be stopped. Other cultures follow suit. People will begin to see that lost a lot of time following patterns of fear imposed by leaders. They see that there is nothing to fear. When you are united as one people, the forces that could be called as terrorist have no place because the fellowship is made manifest. Your power as race unity is what has enabled us to expedite our work behind the scenes, because while your media insists on showing and focus on the negative to try to distract them, we see the whole picture and ensure that you are bathed in light and entering the new age. Many of you will be outraged when they see that we're manipulated for a long time and, while believe that the world was on the verge of a catastrophe, it was indeed entering an era of peace and calm. Dear, love and unity among nations is what will come next, and the most skeptical will see before your eyes countries before enemies, shaking hands, starting peaceful agreements and exchanging their achievements. Some may say this is too utopian, but we, dear, we can say it for sure, because we see the whole picture and the potential that is. You need not be that to send our ships to change the whole structure of the planet, because you yourselves are capable of it. High awareness levels are on Earth right now, and we, at all times, we are calling and trying to awaken those among you who are still doubtful. Each of you who awakens to its real purpose on Earth is great cause for celebration for us. When awake more, you will see that, at all times, and have never been here we have been alone. Ye shall know that it was enough a little of your attention inside to you perceive our stay here grounded. Many of us walk among you without perceive, but when tired slightly the focus of outside distractions, you will see us easily. Beloved, we know you have heard this many times, but we insist on this point, because we have seen results. Continue holding the light in your hearts and radiating horizontally, to brighten everyone around you and drive change in the physical, without further delay. We know how much is stressful sometimes being around certain energies and still witness the same manifesting in your brothers, always around the corner. Many souls need of your help and, while they sleep, you anchor light and, while anchor light, they begin to have their first real glimpses of lucidity and impulses to review their sustained concepts still in the old energy. Many of those who still support the old energy are your political leaders, and here we emphasize again, it is not with hatred and desire for revenge will secure lift them in the light each time amidst a thought of hatred and desire for revenge, snared you are in. The same energy that you manipulate that being who plays a corrupt paper. As your family, we ask, why wasting your energies with revolt, could ye be when, in fact, helping the planet and the whole system with the exercise of goodbye example? There is much to do, dear, and we, your space family, we are ensuring that there may have interference from the dark ones with their traps. But it's up to you man turns you in the light so that in this way, do not be easily manipulated by dark forces. As we said recently, we have ensured that not to so fray with natural phenomena, as Mother Earth, in some regions, literally shakes to break free of old energies. We would like to mention, in particular, on the space bodies that have surrounded the Earth and come into your atmosphere. We avoided that these meteors reaching the ground and causing injury. Your science detect, soon, new stars that appear in heaven in a surprising way and try to explain your way. We hasten to say that this is a fact that you are moving through the universe and into new areas and, consequently, no wonder you will come across with constellations unknown to the peoples of the world so far. In fact, some of your scientists are already aware of situations like this, but nothing speak because of the immense responsibility they would have to explain to the public how this could happen, and that would also explain that the Earth is changing in size. As you know, it will be ever closer to our beloved Sirius, and you will be entering grouping us. There is much to be said, and, soon, there is much to experience in the form of energy and information. Always be, at any moment, vigilant to the energies, paying attention to their qualities. Perceive by that in no time, our messages bring discomfort to you, but always the feeling of peace and trust. Do not let yourselves be deceived by vain attempts of the Dark Ones to bring fear to you about our presence. Try even through the big screen, portraying us as potential threats when, deep down, know that the peoples of the world, mostly, will no longer be fooled with such appeals. We know we can count on each of you who read/hear our messages and feel our presence in some degree. We know of your confidence and ability to transmute old energies and give them new qualities. Whenever you can, Menelus the last remnants of the Dark Ones wrapped in the violet flame of the beloved Saint Germain and Menelus these beings are transmuted into the most powerful violet flame. Be assured that your power, dear light workers, is potentially high and can easily liberate dark souls and lift them again to light. I am Salusa from Sirius, and as spokesman for the Galactic Federation, I am welcoming to your quadrant rapidly approaching our quadrant. The solar system approaching the Sirius System. Which of you have a star-blessed month, involved in the blessings of the Creator that is constantly engaging you and give you the opportunities that you may exercise your roles as sovereign beings? Be at peace. Are in the light.